In 1994, the mass extermination of the Tutsi group began in Rwanda. Women were raped, children were slaughtered, and men were killed. This genocide is now over, but over 800,000 Rwandians have been killed. Genocide is still happening today, but this time in Darfur, but it needs to be stopped. By spreading this cause, you can help save many lives.
As Americans, we are used to living with many luxuries. The people of the Darfur region of Sudan wish they could live with luxuries such as food, water, shelter, and medicine. On a daily basis, 200 Darfurians die due to mass murder. Already, 2.5 million people have been displaced. They are in search of a safe place away from murder, torture, rape, and starvation. Fellow Americans, we must do something to stop this genocide. Please visit www.savedarfur.org.
There are thousands of people dying right now in Darfur because of the genocide that is happening. 400,000 lives have been taken, and more will be taken each day. But we have the power to do something about it. Please help us in stopping the genocide. Your voice is needed. You can contact us at www.savedarfur.org. Help us make a difference.
How can we stop genocide? More than 4 million people are in need of our assistance in Darfur, Sudan. As humans, we need to take responsibility for the actions of others and band together to make a difference. We can no longer sit by and watch as 500 people are killed every day without the ability to defend themselves. The Sudanese government is quietly assisting the Janjaweed, and they've been covering mass graves. Up to 400,000 people have died so far. 2.5 million people have been displaced from their homes. Every day, women are being raped, children and families are being destroyed, and entire communities are dying due to induced starvation. Half the battle is knowledge, and the other half is action. Visit www.savedarfur.com to do your part in stopping genocide.
Genocide is presently occurring in the Darfur region of Sudan. 2 million people have been affected by this genocide by being killed, raped, displaced, or by living in constant fear of death. There have been around 400,000 deaths in Darfur due to violence occurring from this genocide. There are many actions you can do to help. You could send supplies to organizations that help the refugees in Darfur. For more ways to help this cause and for more information, visit www.savedarfur.org or www.committeeonconscience.org.
Living in a country of such stability, it may be difficult for an American citizen to imagine the terrors of a modern-day genocide. It's imperative to recognize that the vast majority of Sudan's people live in poverty under a repressive government regime. Over 400,000 people in Darfur have already been killed by militia groups instructed by the Sudanese government. To learn what you can do to be a voice for Darfur, visit www.savedarfur.org.
One death is one too many. Darfur is in the midst of horrifying genocide. Arab militias, known as the Janjaweed, have been torturing and killing African tribes with the help of the Sudanese government. Men, women, and children have been tortured and killed. It is estimated that 400,000 people have already died. Genocide is preventable. To help stop this genocide occurring in Darfur right now, please visit www.savedarfur.org. What will you do to stop this genocide?
Sudan's genocide in Darfur is continuing still. The government-funded attacks have raped, beaten, tortured, and killed the victims of this ignored genocide. Buildings are burned to the ground, women are raped so that they produce a lighter-skinned child, and wells are polluted or guarded so that refugees cannot get to them. Contacting the president about this genocide, showing him that America cares about it with continued letters or phone calls, will let Obama know.
Since 2003, the Sudanese government has sponsored the genocide of non-Arabs in the Darfur region of Western Sudan. Since the start of the killings, over 400,000 non-Arabs have been murdered. That's 500 innocent people each and every day, including today. It is up to us to see that these brutal mass murders, rapes, and widespread displacements are put to an end. Go to savedarfur.org today to join the fight against the genocide in Sudan.
The Darfur genocide, a distant world from home, a home. Imagine being beaten and clubbed for such a word. To watch it crackle in flames, loved ones trapped inside, becoming nothing more than a number among 400,000. to dare to hope, to find it, to clench it close, to have it once more ripped away. Even the refugee camps lack security. There is no guarantee of food. Who will provide for such landless people? We can. Join an organization, make the difference.
In the Darfur region of Sudan, there have been over 400,000 deaths and 2,500,000 have been displaced at the hands of the Janjaweed. Children are starving and towns are being burned. More than 100 people, in counting, are dying each day, and more will continue if nothing is done. We can make a difference, so spread the word, and together we can fight for Darfur. To learn more, please visit us at www.savedarfur.com. Give a voice to the voiceless and spread your new knowledge of Darfur. Remember, one person can make a difference.